Okay, you've signed in, you're ready to create a new project, and you land here first on your account activity stream. You're saying, I want to just audio scribe something new. I want to audio scribe the world in some new way. First thing you want to do is create a new project. So the All Projects link here allows you to see all the different projects you're working on. The one right below it is Create a New Project. So if your goal is to create a new project, that's where you click and you open up the Create New Project screen, which gives you one of two choices here for a template. The first choice is no template, which means your table of contents will be generated without any particular form to it. It'll essentially start you from scratch. If you're working on a Unigrid brochure for the National Park Service, then clicking on this particular template will give you some of the basic foundational type components that the Unigrid brochures typically feature and in the order they feature them, so it provides some uniformity to the brochure description. The most important thing to do here, I think, is to give your project a name. You can call it whatever you like at this point and change it later, coming back to this. The other boxes, version notes, meta tags, author, those are all back-end, behind-the-scenes note-taking boxes if you want to keep track of different things in your project management. You can provide a project photo for your project by choosing a file and clicking on a photo that is included in your project that you might find is iconic to help you recognize it. And if you have a long list of projects, you can scan through and find it easily by the photo. But again, the first thing is give your project a name, choose the template. Very key. This is the only non-autosave part of the program where you have to give it a name and then click Save Details to make it work. So once you choose a template, save the details, this is what a National Park Service brochure template looks like from the table of contents view on the front stage, which is one of the tabs we use. And we also have the backstage, which is where we were a few moments ago when we created the project. So we have the project name, you can change there. You can add some meta tags or meta details. You can upload a photo. And then there are a whole bunch of new tools on the right-hand side that we'll show you in later screencasts. But basically, the backstage is for the behind-the-scenes work, the meta tags and things like that, and little active tools that you'll use. The front stage is where the description takes place, which we'll cover in different screencasts. But on the backstage, you want to make sure that your project has a name that you're comfortable with using in the public sphere, because this piece of information will be shared with your users. The rest of it is kept behind the scenes, but project name is what the audience will see.